And then we got some Donruss Hobby. We got some fun stuff planned, so stay tuned for the next future breaks. We might run back some select in the future. I'm not sure. But let's get started with box number 1 here for our second case of the night. And let me... I know, Cam Scadaboo, dude, that was such a sad... I was so sad watching that, bro. I love that guy. I think the whole NFL liked that guy. He was so fun to watch, and then he just destroyed his leg. It was so heartbreaking, man. I hate to see that stuff. No, I don't. I haven't yet. I'm planning on it soon. We got a first box here. Rome Odunze, Tyrone Tracy. How about a Lad McConkey patch there for the Chargers off the first box, and a Lamar Jackson. There we go. We'll take that one. Very pretty card there on the blue, dark blue patch. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I haven't gone live on Whatnot yet. Probably plan on soon sometime. Might run some single shows or something. They reached out to me and told me they'd work with me, give me some deals and like promotions if I hopped on their app, because they're trying to steal people from here to hop it on their app. But I'm just so established up here. I already have a following and fan base here. It doesn't make much sense for me to leave. Oh, we got a green Chuck. See, every single time, dude, let's go. We got a CJ Stroud patch and a numbered card in the same box again. We got a rookie. There we go. Brock Bowers, club level rookie. Oh my gosh. Rams. This has got to be Blake Corum. Joshua Cardi for the Rams. Oh, that's so funny. 459 out of 499. There we go, Jeff. Josh Cardi on the green. That's so funny. I was like, wait, Jared Verse? I'm trying to think who this could be. Still take it though. Cardi's he's a kicker, right? Kicker or punter? Kicker. He's pretty good, I think. I think he's solid. Yeah, I mean, Whatnot it's not ideal for breaks. It's definitely not ideal for breaks. It's great for auctions and for singles. It's just not good for breaks. I'm not trying to auction off my teams. All right, we got a Fred Taylor, Brian Egger, and a Calvin Austin. Yeah, it's a great, absolutely great platform for singles, but not so much for breaks. I'm not trying to auction off teams every single time and risk losing money every single break. So it's way easier to do on TikTok here with buy it now prices. But I might try a single show there sometime. We got a Devontae Adams and a Mika Fitzpatrick on the shock here for the Steelers. Appreciate the follow though. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired. Should have got some Zins or something, but I'm trying my best to stay awake here. Got a Keon Coleman, Riley Moss. Don't worry, if we get something nuke, it'll wake me up for sure. If we hit a nuke, I will jump right out of my chair. Honestly, not too bad our start here. We got a numbered card and a Lad McConkey patch. Not a bad first box at all. D-Fresh, welcome in. How about a silver die cut here and a beautiful blue back there. It's going to be a silver red rifle for the Panthers. And how about another Joshua Cardi for the Rams on the club level. A red and blue shock this time. My man Cardi doubling up on the hits. Feed the corner there. Al, welcome in. All right, number card and rookie patch on our first box. Nice Lad McConkey too. Definitely take that. Empty box. How about a white shock? Wow. I think this is one starting off pretty fire. Tip Riemann, white shock. Not a rookie. It's blue. For the Patriots, Antonio Gibson. That would have been absolutely huge if that was a Drake May. We'll still take one for the Patties, though. 64 out of 199 on the nice color match Antonio Gibson there. I think that one's you, Caesar, right? Yeah. Very nice Gibson. Would have been a... That would have been a fall out of my chair card if that was a Drake May. But we still got time, man. We just got plenty of time to get a nice Drake May. Yeah, very nice looking card. I love the white shocks White shocks are just so pretty. There's a J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Turbo and a Lamar Jackson. Definitely try to move quicker here. Also, if you guys are falling asleep, don't worry. We upload full breaks onto YouTube, start to finish. So if you do fall asleep, you can rewatch the break tomorrow morning from start to finish. See everything you hit. We got a Fisk, another one for the Rams. Man, Rams getting a lot of these rookies. And a Brock Bowers on the numbers. I'll have these breaks up tomorrow afternoon sometime. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned for those. All right, so we got a Drew Bledsoe. Show me a Maserati Marv for the Cardinals on the shock there. I think that one's you, Scott. Pretty sure you got, yeah, you got the Cardinals. There's a nice Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll take. Kind of liking these first two boxes. Not two numbered cards, a patch, and a nice Marv. Got a Josh Allen, Blake Corum, club level, Townsend. What's with these kickers today, dude? All these kickers and punters on our parallels. We need some rookie quarterbacks is what we're looking for. All right, got a silver die cut. Brian Thomas Jr., Cam Little, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks on the silver die cut. Going out to Scott. That's a pretty looking card. Your base? All right, sounds good. All right. Next one up. All right, empty box. Tyrone Tracy. Got Chris Jones. Brian Burns and a Joku. Mountain Wolfman. How about a purple shock? Purple shock here, or numbered card number 3. Got a Michael Penix. It's going to be a rookie. This looks like... Ooh, this looks like Malik Neighbors, maybe. For the Rams, again, this is Blake Corum. There we go. Blake Corum on the purple shock. Another one for the Rams. 340 out of 360. There we go, Jeff. And a... Ooh, Penix. There we go. Caesar on the beautiful Premier red and blue. That was honestly a pretty sweet pack there. Rams are kind of hitting, dude. Jeff snagging those Rams, getting some cards here. 2 numbered cards in the first 3 boxes. It's crazy. At least it's what's his face too, Blake Corum. It's actually pretty decent hit. He's been pretty decent this year. He's been getting some touches behind Williams, so we'll take a nice Corum. And then you got Jared Verse. What's going on with the Packers? We hit a Jordan Love zebra, but I kept it for myself because I don't want you to have it. I'm just kidding. We're only 3 boxes in. We'll see some Packers. All right, let's keep moving. Fred Taylor. Got a Turbo, CJ Stroud, and an AJ Barner rookie. Watch, it'd be so funny if this is the box we get a Jordan Love zebra and Garrett didn't hop in. Oh, what am I doing? We still have 3 packs left. I'm going too quick. All right. Got a Kamani Vidal, Jordan Davis, club level Brian Burns on the shock. Color match there for the Giants. All right, got a Malik Neighbors, Nico Collins, Maserati Marv, and an Aaron Rodgers. You guys think Aaron Rodgers is retiring after this year or what? You think this is his last year? Do you think he's got 1 or 2 more in him? I think if he's a first-round exit, if he doesn't make playoffs or they're a first-round exit, he's for sure retiring. A.J. Brown, silver, Malik Neighbors for the Giants. There we go. And a Xavier Worthy. There's a nice one for the Giants. He's still playing like he's still got some in him, but I do think if they're just going to lose first round of playoffs, he's probably going to be like, all right, yeah, I'm done. We're not doing that anymore. You got to be smarter than Brady. Brady wasn't smart. Brady should have retired his first time. But he decided to come out of retirement just to lose, just to go 9-8 and lose in the first round. So could have saved that humility and just called it good after a ring with the Bucks. But he was too hungry. He wanted it. Curtis Samuel, Jamal Williams, and a CJ Stroud. Josh will come in. I got another patch here for the Bears. Show me. Oh, this is going to be dude. This is going to be a banger pack. Ready? Michael Penix, Roma Dunze, Jaden Daniels, and a Sam Hubbard. Wow, what a fire pack right there. JD5 Penix and a Roma Dunze. A nice Hubbard there for the Bangs too. These are patches have been pretty heat. There we go, Bears. Draft selections, a red color match rookie patch. Roma Dunze, who's having a hell of a year. This guy's going off, dude. Much better season than last. I feel like he was just not getting targeted last season. All right, we got 2 numbered rookie cards so far. Both for the Rams, nothing crazy. Let's see if we can get some more. Purdy, Stephon Diggs, Ricky Pearsall for the Niners, and a Nakobe Dean. It's me, Jaden Daniels. Oh, Sandstrill. Another Blake Corum for the Rams, and a BTJ on the Premier Rookie. Two more. Kelly will come in. Got a Rico Dowell, Malik Neighbors on the turbocharged, and a Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Is Cowboys your team, Scott? Is that your favorite team? There, yeah. Okay, I figured since you sniped him in the shop, that was your first team. All right, got a Overshown, Van Ginkel, Silver, T. Higgins for the Bengals. And we'll get, there's another one for you, Jeff, on the Bengals. Nice one. Trying to get that T. Higgins autograph, bro. T. Higgins has autographs in here, and I'd love to see one. We pulled Zay Flowers autographs, Parker Washington autographs. We have some nice autos, but T. Higgins would be a pretty fire autograph to get. And Nico Collins. There's also Nico Collins autograph for the Texans. Some pretty cool autos you can get. The Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots might be the coolest one, though. That might be... Oh, speaking of the devil, guys, we have our autograph right here. Autograph's going to be for the Bears. Rex Grossman on the throwback auto there. There we go, Bears. Honestly, don't know much about this guy. Looks like, what, 80s? No. That's early 2000s, right? Rex Grossman? I'm not too sure. I'm going to shut up because I don't know. But Bears taking home our auto. Auto number 1. Could be another one in here. There we go. I don't know where to put him. Put him in front of the Penix. And the rest of that pack had nothing. Trevor will come in. All right, it's got a Lassiter, Malik Neighbors on the numbers, and a Chris Long in the back. All right, it's got a George Kittle, A.J. Brown on the shock for the Eagles, T.J. Hawkinson. All right, got a Josh Jacobs, A.D. Mitchell, and a Mo Alley for the Colts. couple of Colts hits there. End of that pack. All right, Bo Nix, Bijan Robinson, Howie Long, and a Deion Dawkins. Bijan zebra would be pretty sick too for the Falcons. Bijan 1 of 1, Bijan gold, Bijan zebra, something like that. He's having a great year. Got on my fantasy team. Bro's carried me to some wins before, that is for sure. Silver die cut CJ Stroud for the Texans, and a Kendrick Bourne. Box number 6. Empty box. All right, so we got a Jalen Carter, Cardi on the rookie, Joe Alt. How about another orange here? Looks like for the Jets. It looks like it's going to be the Jets. Michael Penix Jr., Lad McConkey, and Boomer Esiason. This is like the 5th time we've hit this card numbered. 205 out of 399 for the Jets on the club level orange. Here we go, Jets. Another cheap team hitting right there. $19 team. I think that's Sporty, right? Sporty Ice. There you go. I don't know how. We just always, every other select break, we hit a Boomer size and numbered card. Purple, white, green, orange, whatever color it is. Pretty funny thing here at 509 Breaks. Always be finding that guy. Stephon Diggs, Najee Harris, and a Bo Nix premiere for the Broncos. All right, got Travis Kelce, CJ Stroud on the shock, and a Justin Jefferson. Nice little color match premiere there for the Texans. Two more packs in this box. Sandstrel, Patty Mahomes, Jared Goff on the numbers, and a Carlson. Come on, me those Brocky B's, man. Where those Brock Bowers at? All right, we got a Rico Dowell silver die cut's gonna be Kamani Vidal for the Chargers on the rookie silver, and a Raheem Mostert. Not too bad though. Vidal had that like one good is he injured again though, or is he hurt? Because he had like that one good week I remember in fantasy or something like that. I don't remember. I think he had a because Omarion Hampton got hurt. But I almost said he got hurt too. And now they have Gadsden, like the new rookie. 3rd or 4th running back on the depth chart. They're pulling deep in the practice squad. All right, Fitzpatrick, got Carson Steele. Tim, welcome in. All right, we got a Trevor Lawrence, Jonathan Brooks, and a Jalen Waddle. Feels like we have another patch in here. Feels like we have another patch. Drake May for the Broncos. Troy Franklin. Hey, he had a hell of a week today. 2 touchdowns today for my man Troy Franklin. 3 touchdowns for RJ Harvey. Not bad there. Take that red rookie swatches there for the Broncos. Anthony Richardson and a Tyler Lockett. Thought it was going to be Bo Nix. Maybe next time. Big L will come in. We got a Malik Washington, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs on the red and blue shock. Lost count of numbered cards, but I think we're at, what, 5 numbered cards here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbered cards. Get out of here. Got a Maserati Marv, turbocharged, and an Aaron Rodgers. Gina will come in. Jason, how we doing? All right, last pack of this box here. Torrey Taylor, silver, Nico Collins, another one for the Texans, and a Premier Maserati Marv. A CJ Stroud and a Nico on the silvers. All right, box number 8. Where are those Packers at, Gabe? Where are the Packers at? My man's literally on the box. My man's literally on the box. Justin Herbert and Jordan Love. How are you going to be on the box and not be showing up for us here? Come on now. Come on, J Love. All right, got a Will Reichard, club level Mims, and a Corey Trice. Got a Lamar Jackson, Roma Dunze, and a club level Singletary for the Giants. Come on, brother. Another nice little color match there for the Giants. Need some Malik Neighbors on those though. We can get that silver die cut for the Giants on the Malik Neighbors. We got Cedric Tillman, Aaron Rodgers on the numbers, and a Trayvon Walker. Oh, how about a zebra? We got our zebra case hit. Zebra case hit. I'm going to sweat it. Brock Bowers, Rashad White, Bo Nix on the certified, and a Joe Namath. It was orange colors. If it's Browns, I'm going to laugh my butt off. If the Browns got a zebra case hit, it's going to be sadly funny. Could have 2 zebras, though. Our last case didn't have one, so maybe they threw an extra zebra in this case for us. Maybe we got a dual zebra case. Robert Okerman. All right, we got a Bucky Irving rookie, silver die cut. Ooh, there we go. Brock Bowers on the Premier silver die cut rookie, and a Drake May. I love this card. This one's probably my favorite Drake May rookie card out of any product. Just looks so cool. Love hitting it on parallels and whatnot. All right, time to reveal case hit zebra. Just a second here. All right, you guys awake? I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's awake. Those of you who are awake, we got a zebra here. Gonna see who we got. Emmitt Smith. Got a rookie, Joe Alt. Zebra, not rookie. James Winston on the zebra case hit for the $9 Browns. $9 Browns. There we go, Joe. I don't know if Joe's in here. Joe taking home zebra case hit, James Winston. That is crazy. So it could be another one, though, guys. Some cases have 2. We did not get a zebra out of the last case, so maybe they blessed us with an extra one in this one. Bottom at the same time. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that is so funny. I'm telling you guys, those cheap teams, man. Those $9 teams. Those $9 teams can hit. That is rough, but happy for the Browns. Hopefully that means we have some nuclear numbered cards up ahead, man. If they're going to give us that, they'll pull that kind of stunt on us. They have a nuke up ahead. All right. Keep her moving. Gotta do better than that. Can still hit like a black 101 tie-dye gold, you know. I'm not too worried. I mean, we got 12 boxes left. Plenty of action ahead. Plenty of action ahead to get those more rookies. Prism Shock, silvers, numbered parallels, all that jazz. Bo Nix on the future, and a Herbo. Earl will come in. Got a Buda Baker, Turbo, and a Josh Carty. It's a zebra, James Winston. James Winston zebra. All right, we got an orange shock here. Come on, Peony, redeem us. Redeem us. What do we have? CJ Stroud. There we go. There we go. Texans. CJ Stroud on the premier orange shock. Oh, bookend. Bookend zebra shock. Or not zebra shock, sorry. Bookend orange shock. That is you, Scott. And a Trey Benson. That's pretty fire. I've actually pulled 2 bookends today. And 5, thanks to the follow. Appreciate it. That is our second bookend. Trey Benson's nice too, though. With James Conner hurt, Trey Benson went for a bit, balled out, and then he got hurt. Cardinals is another team that's deep on the depth chart for those running backs. General Grievous will come in. Marvin Harrison Jr., Najee Harris, Purdy, and a Josh Allen. Got a Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor, Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguars in the shock. Come on, we need some more bangers. Show us some more rookie badges on those numbered parallels. Thanks for the share in 5. $90. Jake Ferguson, Bucky Irving, club level rookie. I feel like every case that has a brown zebra should come with 2. You guys agree? Every case that has a brown zebra should come with 2 zebras in a case. Shipley and Nakobe Dean. Or Titans. If you're going to give us a Browns or a Titans zebra case hit, you should give us 2 in a case then. Only fair. First class will come in. Sauce Gardner, we got a future Addison and a Deebo Samuel. Another thick one here. Another thickie. This is for the Colts. Colts rookie, Anthony Gold. Latu on the giraffe selections. Red patch and a Torrey Taylor, of course, for the Bears. There's one for the Colts on the rookie patch. All right, got a Xavier Worthy, Sewell Douglas, Aaron Rodgers, Anzalone. Christie will come in. All right, got a silver die cut. It's going to be Josh Allen for the Bills on the silver die cut. Club level, Ed Oliver for the Bills as well on the color match. Oh, these edges are so... Gosh. Absolutely genius design thing here by Panini. Let's make the edges sharp corners right where penny sleeves go in. Smart. All right, halfway through. 10 boxes down, 10 more to go. We got our autograph and zebra in the first half, so interesting second half here. Hopefully just lots of number cards. This is 2024 Apple user, so this is Jaden Daniels' rookie year. They were still in college, so yeah, it's 2024. So no Dylan Gabriels. It's a James Winston on the zebra case hit. I got a Jaden Daniels, Pittman Jr., DK Metcalf, and a Quinion Mitchell. Daz, welcome in. All right, Travis Kelce, Ricky Pearsall, Brian Branch. Francisco, welcome in. All right, got a Quinion Mitchell, Brian Urlacher, all-stop for the Bucks on the red and blue, and a Pat Freiermuth. Purple shock. Come on now. Give us some justice here. Show us some more rookies for these purples. Got a Joe Montana, Maserati Marv for the Bills. Greg Rousseau, another one there for the Bills. Club level purple shock. It's going to be 256 out of 360. And a Urlacher on the back. Ryan, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. All right, last pack of this box. Got a Drake May, Devonta Smith, silver die cut, Roma Dunze rookie for the Bears, beautiful card, and Darnell Savage. Go Bears. Foaming in a whole lot easier. Okay, box 12. All right, empty box. Cooper Rush, Xavier Worthy, and a Michael Penix on the club and premier level rookies. All right, got Levante David, Jared Goff, Jalen Waddle on the numbers, and another James Winston for the Browns on the red and blue. Could be worse, though. Could have got, like, J.C. Latham zebra. Or Earl Campbell zebra. Got a green here. Very shiny green. Penix rookie here. Green shock's going to be a rookie. Ooh, Brian Thomas Jr. Cam Little. Cam Little, okay. We'll take that, Mr. 70-yard kicker. 70-yard field goal. Cam Little rookie on the green. That is going to be 317 out of 599 for the Jaguars. I think that one's you, Scott. I think you have the Jaguars. Pretty good kicker to get that on, though. Color match as well. All right, Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt. Ooh, there he is. Beautiful color match. Red and blue shock, Drake May. There we go, Patriots. Here we go, Caesar. Very, very pretty card. I love to see it. That's what we're looking for, baby. Butte. That's my favorite card. One of your 15 for real. One of your 15 teams. All right, I got a Xavier Worthy, Douglas, Brock Bowers. How about a Caleb Williams right in the back for the Bears on the red and blue shock? There we go, Bears. I think that was also you, Caesar, right? I think you had the Bears too. Nice Caleb Williams on the shock. That was an all-rookie pack, guys. That pack had Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy, Caleb Williams. Maybe not. Maybe it had Rasul Douglas. I don't remember. Thought it was an all-rookie pack. Okay, come on now. Cooper, silver die cut. A.J. Brown for the Eagles. And an all-stock. All right, next 8 packs. Sorry, next 8 boxes, I mean. Yes, indeed. Bears got an autograph as well. Some Roman Dunze silver, Caleb Williams red and blue. Autographs. Bears got some good stuff. Braylon Allen silver die cut. Tua for the Dolphins. Got a Boomer and another Roman Dunze. I feel like when the silver's in the first pack, usually there's like a hit in here, I think. Because usually the silver is the last pack. So let's see if it's got a pattern. Get like a numbered card or another zebra or an autograph or something. Those are Jaden Daniels for the Commanders, Roma Dunze, and a Evan McPherson for the Bengals. All right, Michael Pittman Jr., another JD5 on the future. A T. Higgins. Sorry I'm not talking, guys. It is almost 2 a.m. and I'm trying to keep my eyes open for this. I am a bit tired. Usually I'm talking a little bit more, having a little more fun, but it is quite late, so I also don't want to yap too much. Got a Fuega for the Saints and another Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Yeah, Bo Nix and McCarthy. I'm feeling a Bo Nix. Definitely feeling a Bo Nix in here. Didn't get any big Bo Nix's last break. So we need one in here for sure. Here's another patch. Come on, show me Jaden Daniels. Ooh, color match. Maserati Marv on the rookie swatches. That's actually a pretty cool image they showed. We like that. We like that. We'll take it. A red color match there for the Cardinals. Thought the colors were Jaden Daniels that time, but Matthew will come in. Got another Drake May Smith. Ooh, how about a Bucky Irving for the Buccaneers on the club level red and black shock, and a Thibodeau. Very good looking card there for the Buccaneers. All right, next 6 packs. Move these stack of cards real quick before I fall over. It's the last thing we want. There we go. Now we're all cleaned up. All right. John Dotson, Tommy Townsend, Patty Mahomes. Got a Will Reichard, Kyle Hamilton, Puka on the numbers, rookie, Braylon Allen for the Jets on their red and blue shock. All right, next up, Smith, Latu for the Colts. Not gonna lie, so far, last case does seem better. We're getting a little sleepy here. We need to get some more hits. Justin Fields, there we go. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars on the premier red and blue shock. There's a pretty one for the Jags we'll take. Nice BTJ. Need some more numbered rookies. That would save us. We had a Caleb Williams and J.J. McCarthy last break. If we get some nice numbered quarterbacks here, we would definitely save this break here. Another zebra or some low numbered QBs. We had a Brock Bowers, Rashad White, C.J. Stroud, and a Jaden Reed. There we go. Gabe for your Packers. Jaden Reed on the red and blue shock. I will barter that one for Garrett. I don't think Garrett has that one. Asking for a Dak Prescott 1/1 rookie autograph. Say it's a fair trade. I got a Bucky Irving, silver, Jordan Davis for the Eagles, and a Greg Zerloin. All right, last 6 boxes here. Robert Oakman, man. Empty box. I got a Blake Corum, Winston again. We've seen plenty of you. Aaron Jones. I got a Caleb Williams, Joe Alt, Turbo Amon-Ra, and a Jimmy Graham from a Saints. Who dat, baby? Jimmy Graham Club, a red and blue shock. Dope looking card there. I got a Joe Burrow, Theo Johnson, a rookie Caleb Williams in the numbers. Caleb's showing up a lot, dude. Bears all over. Telling you guys, Bears have a lot of rookies, inserts, and hits. Brett Favre, got a Joe Montana for the Niners. Claudia will come in. How we been? All right, 2 more packs here. All right, Tyler Guyton, Sam Darnold, Brock Bowers, and a Corey Trice. Come on. Ooh, purple shock. We need that. Silver. It's going to be Boomer Sison. And rookie. Okay, for the Panthers, Xavier Legette on the rookie purple shock. That one is going to be 328 out of 360 for the Panthers on the purple shock. We'll take that one, Panthers. Not too shabby. Grab some more top loaders here real quick, guys. All right, 1 second. I think this will be enough for the rest of the night. Keep those over there in case if not. Hook, yeah, this is a break, so it's a pick your team break. I sell teams, people buy teams, and then they get all the cards. The ones up here are the ones worth money. I have another stack over here worth money too. These are like the biggest hits, autographed, numbered cards, case hits, rookies, stuff like that. Ones on display here are our biggest hits so far. But yeah, these aren't mine. These are going out to customers who paid for them. Right, got a Joe Andreessen, Chuba Hubbard, Joe Namath. Kamari Lassiter, Will Anderson, Braylon Allen on the future, and a Joe Burrow for the Bengals on the red and blue. One of these days, we're gonna hit a zebra in this card in his uniform. One of these days, it's gonna happen. I got a Cameron Jordan, Turbo, Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow. Bo Nix on the base. We got a Joe Burrow again on the Premier red and blue and a DJ Moore. Vanessa will come in. All right, come on now. David Montgomery, Lamar Jackson. Show us a nice rookie. Theo Johnson on the color match for the Giants. Could have been a Malik at least. Michael will come in. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, hold on. We got a tie-dye. We got a tie-dye number to 25. We have a tie-dye number to 25. This could be big. It's club level. If this is a rookie, this is a nuke. This is a nuke if this is a rookie. Regardless, it's actually pretty big, but Rome Odunze, Howie Long, not a rookie for the Bears. Montez Sweat is like the only one I can think of. Roshan Johnson for the Bears on the tie-dye. 16 out of 25. There we go, Bears, Caesar. My man, dude. If that was a Caleb Williams, that would have been absolutely massive. We'll still take Roshan Johnson on the tie-dye number 225. Not too bad. At least they gave us both a tie-dye and a zebra in the case since it was a Browns tie-dye, or since it was a Browns zebra. Very kind of them to do that. Very, very pretty looking card here. Look at the color on that thing, dude. Orange, blue, yellow, green, all the colors. I love these tie-dye inserts. They look so good. Very nice hit there for the Bears. Gosh, could have been a Caleb Williams, though. Should have been a Caleb Williams. Could have been a Caleb, or Rome Odunze. Would have taken either. Last 4 boxes. Let me get them out of the way here. Last 4. I don't even think the guy that bought the Joe, are you in here? The guy that bought the Browns isn't even in here. He has no idea he has a case-hit zebra. Have a fun mail day on his $9 team. Keep her moving. Silver die cut is going to be Cardi. Wow. How about Cardi after Cardi after Cardi? And a Jared Verse. 3 Rams in that pack. We had all the rookies in that pack. Jared Verse, Cardi, and Blake Corum. It's pretty crazy. See if we get some more numbered rookies here. Show me Jaden Daniels right here. Oh, Buda Baker for the Cardinals and a Keon or Ray Davis. I got a Caleb Williams, Joe Alt, Maserati Marv, DeMarcus Ware. Joe Burrow, Theo Johnson. Hey, there we go. Another one for the Bears. Bears are definitely crushing it. They have an autograph, a tie-dye, and some nice Caleb's and Romes. Bears always hit, dude. Bears hit last break. They hit this break. It's like money glitch. They always hit. It's just too easy for them not to hit. Put up here. It's supposed to be down there. No, never mind. I missed something. All right, Earl Campbell, Brett Favre, JSN on the future, and Malik Washington for the Dolphins. All right, got a Guyton, Sam Darnold, Silver, Fred Taylor, and a Jahmyr Gibbs. We need a Jaden Daniels, Drake May, JJ McCarthy, Penix, or Bo Nix on a numbered parallel here. Purple, orange, green, white, bronze, gold, snakeskin, something. Last 3 boxes, we need one of those quarterbacks to show up on a numbered parallel. Or at least a few silvers and shocks. All right, here we go. Oh, did I speak that one into existence? Bang, there we go, Cardinals. There we go. Just like that. 102 out of 299 on the bronze shock premier level. Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie. Pretty sure you have the yeah, you have the Cardinals. Scott, that's a nice hit there. Very nice hit for your Cardinals. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's the best numbered rookie we've hit all break. And we got a Malik Neighbors in the back. Come on, get in the top loader, Malik. There we go. All right, so we got a Kamar Lassiter, turbocharged, and another Leggett on the red and blue for the Panthers. All right, how about a George Kittle, Patty Mahomes, and a Ricky Pearsall? Cam Jordan, Josh Jacobs, there we go. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders on the red and blue shock. Take that one for sure. Nice hit for the Commanders. Spencer Rattler as well on the rookie for the Saints. All right, I got a Bo Nix, Sewell, Ray Davis, and a Pittman for the Colts. All right. I know. You need a big Drake May. Bro Madunze, L'Jarius Sneed on the silver. If that was a tie-dye Drake May or a zebra Drake May, you'd be really, really happy right now. But we still got 2 more boxes to see if we can get something big for Drake. Something big for Drake, Jaden, or Bo. Bears are well covered. Bears have got their hits, dude. Bears are eating well right now. Those Commanders and Broncos and Patriots to start filling up their plate. Empty box. All right, so you got a Fashanu, Sanders, and a Trey Benson. No, I'm going to be running some 2025 black. Got a J.J. McCarthy, Marquise Brown, Coleman, and there we go. There's another Drake May. That's number 2 on the color match, red and blue. I might order some more, but with 2025 Donruss and 2025 Mosaic coming out this week, it's going to be very, very, very popular. People run a Mosaic and Donruss, and I don't want to miss out on that. I'm afraid if I run Select, it's just not going to fill because everyone's hopping in on the other breaks. So I got a ton of Mosaic and Donruss blasters coming to chase those Honeycombs, Genesises, and Downtowns and whatnot. We'll be running some 2025 stuff probably for the next few weeks, but I'm not giving up on Selects. I definitely love ripping Selects, my favorite products, and so we'll probably order some more cases and have it eventually, but for the next week or two, definitely ripping Mosaic and Donruss because it's so new and so hot. Got a J.C. Latham, got a Trayvon Walker, and a Caleb Williams. Yeah, so far from what I've seen from Mosaic, Mosaic looks so much fun, dude. I just keep seeing case hits fly out. Honeycombs, Genesis, stained glass, like it's crazy. I'll watch a 10-box break. It'll be 2 case hits in 10 boxes, so I cannot wait to rip the new Mosaic. It looks like it's really good this year. Looks like you get a lot of juice and a lot of rookies, so I ordered like 100 boxes. Yeah, tons of case hits. I ordered like 100 boxes of Mosaic, so if you guys want to hop in on those breaks, make sure you hit the follow button. We'll be live with those. Devonta Smith, trying to double test here. We'll be live with the Mosaic probably Thursday this week. So stay tuned for Thursday this week. We're running some Donruss and Mosaic blaster breaks, chasing those case hits and all that jazz. It's been looking like a really fun product so far, and I'm really excited. Jay, welcome in. All right, last pack of this box here. Got a silver die cut. Show us a Jaden Daniels right here. Darnell Mooney for the Falcons. Yeah, there's just so many case hits in Mosaic. And then Donruss, of course, is the downtown. Donruss is pretty good for, you get autographs, lots of rookies, downtown case hits, and then your optic previews. So optic previews sell for a lot. Cam Scadaboo, Jackson Dart, all those dudes. Yeah, like hollow optic previews, pink, all those other stuff. Those are a fun rip. So I'll be doing that coming up. Tyrone Tracy, Chris Jones, Taysom Hill, and a James Cook. This is our last box of the break, guys. Good luck, everybody. Final 5 packs. Final 5 packs to end us off here. Got a Tua, Malachi Corley, and a DJ Moore for the Bears. Kings, welcome in. Got Kamani Vidal, future Caleb Williams. Last 3. Got a Malik Neighbors, Earl Campbell for the Titans. Oops. Something else. Sorry, I gotta grab more patches. Patches. Penny sleeves. So we got a zebra and a tie-dye in the same break, and it's very rare. It's hard to hit both those cards in the same break. It just sucks that our zebra was a James Winston. All right, I got Darnell Mooney, Jaden Daniels on the turbo club level, Barry Sanders for the Lions. Like, this break would be crazy if we had a rookie zebra and a rookie tie-dye, but can't ask for both. Can't ask for too much. It is really, really hard. I've ripped a lot of cases. This is the first time I've actually had a tie-dye and a zebra in the same case. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know why I said that. All right, last 4 cards here, guys. Good luck, everybody. Back card is going to be Grover Stewart. Going to end out with a silver here. It's going to be for the Lions. Jameson Williams for the Lions on these silver club level die cuts. All right, let's go over a break recap here for everybody. We got a zebra and a tie-dye. Sadly, no rookie zebra or tie-dye, but you know, we'll take them. Case hit's a case hit. Nice Maserati Marv. All right, for bigger hits of the break here, or for our hits of the break, start off with these ones. Williams, Jaden Daniels, Sanders, Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, Mooney on the silver, Smith, Pearsall, Leggett, silver, Sneed, Pittman, Bo Nix, Rattler, Williams, Walker, J.J. McCarthy, Keon Coleman, Malik Neighbors, silver, Fred Taylor, Malik Washington, Caleb Williams. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Buda Baker, silver, Cardi, silver, Howie Long, Theo Johnson, Joe Burrow, and a Bo Nix. Yeah, Caesar's Bears definitely crushed it this break. Got a Joe Burrow, Corey Trice, Boomer on the silver, Brock Bowers, Montana, Williams on the numbers, another Williams, Jimmy Graham, Silver Davis, Jaden Reed, Braylon Allen, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Fuega, Future, Jaden Daniels, Roman Dunze, McPherson, Silver Tua, Rome, Silver AJ, Brock Bowers, Penix, Winston, Worthy, Penix, May, and another Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh man, a few more stacks to go here. We got Allstott, Ricky Pearsall, Jaden Daniels, Quinion Mitchell, Josh Allen on the hollow, Ed Oliver, Torrey Taylor, Dean, Bucky Irving, Lawrence, Trey Benson, Bo Nix, Justin Herbert, Joe Alt, Drake May, another Bo Nix there. These stacks are getting too tall. Joe Namath, Singletary, Roma Dunze, Maserati Marv, Silver Nico, Aaron Rodgers, Travis Kelce, Waddle, Silver Vidal, CJ Stroud, Najee Harris, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Lab McConkey, and a silver CJ Stroud. Oh man, a few more stacks here to go. Alright, got a Bo Nix on the base, Mo Alley, AJ Brown, Malik Neighbors, T. Higgins silver, Emmitt Smith, Malik Neighbors again, Blake Corum, BTJ, Ricky Pearsall, Penix, Roman Dunze on the patch. That should definitely be in that pile. Jaden Daniels, Sam, Xavier Worthy, Rogers, Marvin Harrison Jr., Brian Branch, or Brian, I swear there's a spider on me right now. Michael Penix Jr., Silver DK Metcalf, Tommy, Browers on the numbers, Braden Fisk, JJ McCarthy, Silver Andy Dalton, Josh Riccardi, Keon Coleman, Anger, and a Brock Bowers for our bigger hits of the break here. For our top rookies, top hits, we got a Roma Dunze on the red color match draft selections. Got a color match Drake May for the Patriots. Yeah, what's up, Brad? I am up late, dude. Jaden Daniels on the red and blue shock. Caleb Williams on the premier color match. Got Xavier Leggett for the Panthers. This one is 328 out of 360. Got a BTJ on the premier. Bucky Irving on the club level for the Bucks. Marvin Harrison Jr. color match for the Cardinals. Got another Caleb Williams color match for the Bears. Cam Little for the Jaguars on the green. That is 317 out of 599. Got a silver die cut Roma Dunze. Purple Greg Rousseau purple shock for the Bills. 265 out of 360. Got a Latu on the patch. Troy Franklin. Got an orange Boomer Esiason. 205 on print. Green Josh Cardi. 459 on print on the club level. Got another beautiful premier color match Drake May. Lad McConkey on the draft selections rookie patch. Silver Brock Bowers die cut. Silver Malik Neighbors. Marvin Harrison red and blue. Got a beautiful white Antonio Gibson. On his 64 out of 199 on print for the Patriots. A nice CJ Stroud for the Texans on the orange on the bookend. That's a bookend one. You got to remember that one. That's pretty sweet. 399 out of 399. Blake Corum, purple rookie. 340 on print. Got a Penix on the premier red and blue. And this was a top hit. You had this one too, Scott. This was a pretty big hit. Marvin Harrison Jr. bronze shock 102 out of 299. I don't know if you missed this, but that's a pretty big hit there for your Cardinals. And then we got a Rex Grossman on the autograph for the Bears. And then our 2 top hits, guys. Another one for the Bears. Your Bears kind of killed it. Got a Roshan Johnson on the tie-dye. That is 16 out of 25 on print on the tie-dye hit. And our Zebra case hit is James Winston for the Browns, guys. $9 team. $9 team taking home the case hit Zebra. Every team can eat, guys.